Hey everyone, Stephanie here. It's day 47. It's the 7th week. It's Tuesday. My dog's trying to go get a cat. Anyway, I'm back on track just like I promised. Starting today, I have been like I have been doing. I've been tracking, but with the exception this time, I've been practicing self-control today. So I did go over my points some. But I do still have weekly points left. Weight Watcher allows this weekly points, and so I'm still doing the weekly thing. I still have 9 of those left, I think. And so that's okay. I'm within my parameters. So that's my goal. I'm going to try to stay this whole week within the points, and let's see the magic happen. I am sad to report I'm back up to 233 pounds. So if you've been following, I got down to 220 and now I'm back up to 233. And I'm not happy about that. And this is my second time losing and regaining the weight back in the 7 weeks. So if you're following since the beginning, I started losing, and then I gained back the weight, like in the 4th week or the 3rd week, and then I fell off here on my vacation, fell off the wagon, and I have been tracking, so I'm proud of myself for that. Been seeing, all the horrible things that I eat, and I don't normally eat this horrible because, we've been going out for the last 4 days. Not today, but we were we were planning on going on a vacation, and then we ended up not being able to go. So I made it like a daily vacation. So we stayed at home, but we still went and did stuff, and went out to eat, and went to new places, and went to the fair and went on adventures. And so, anyway, going inside, buddy. Yeah, so anyway, I was walking the dog, just trying to get some fresh air. I worked 10 hours today. I'm a risk adjustment coder, if anybody cares to know what I do for a living. I'm a registered nurse too, but I don't work as a registered nurse. I work now as a risk adjustment coder for commercial and Medicare patients. But anyway, so basically what that means, because if you don't do it, you don't know what it means, is I go through patients' charts and I look for specific diagnoses, and I validate that the diagnosis is being treated, cared for, and then I put the code in, the diagnosis code. Have to look it up if I don't know it. Of course, I can't know all of them because there's thousands and thousands and thousands of ICD-10 codes, diagnosis codes. So, and then I enter them in, and the date, and the provider, and all that, and then that information gets submitted, and then that does a lot of different things. It collects data on patients and their age and their demographics and what their diagnoses are, and it also reimburses providers. So it's what keeps the ball rolling, right? It's all about the money, and if people ain't getting paid, healthcare would not be a thing. So it's very important that everybody gets paid so that everybody can continue to receive optimal health care. So that's kind of what I do in a nutshell. But yeah, that's just something different that I wanted to say. Look at this, sun's going down. So pretty. I was facing that way so you guys couldn't see it because taking in all God's glory. But anyway, yeah, so I'm doing Weight Watchers. I'm going to keep doing Weight Watchers. I'm getting my MRI of my foot next Monday, which is 6 days away. I am still wanting to do that 5K on May the 4th, with Jelly Roll down in Tampa, Florida. I am really excited about that. You guys should look into that if that's something you're interested in. If you're too far from Tampa, you can still go walk you a 5K that day. You can post it on the website, Jelly Rollers Club or something. I'm not sure what it's called. I forget. It's on Facebook. And there's another one. You can look it up. You can find it. Google it and you'll find it. But anyway, yeah, so I'll find out on April the 8th what the results are from the MRI, which is in a couple weeks from now. So I'll know, before if, depending on what's wrong with my foot, if it's something I'm going to be able to do or if it's something I'm just going to have to pass on and sign up for another one at a later time. But I'm a huge Jelly Roll fan. Love his music. I love a lot of what he, it touches my soul. I think it touches a lot of people's souls. We're not perfect. We're all sinners. And, yeah, and all we can do is strive to be a better person each and every day. And so that's pretty much my goal. I'm going on 40. I do have to pull it together. I wanted to get all this weight lost, or most of it lost, before I turn 40. I turned 40 the beginning of February of 2026. So, yeah, I'm on day 47, and I'm just been burning rubber, man. So I'm hoping now I can have my head on straight, and I can actually get this weight off and stop playing the yo-yo. Yo-yo dieting is no good for anybody. It's unhealthy. And so, yeah, I'm going to try to do my best to not do that again. And hopefully the next time I lose it will be the last time I lose it, because I don't want to keep losing it. I want to get to a place where I'm at my goal, and then, if I gain 10 pounds, no big deal. I take control of it, go back on Weight Watchers, whatever, lose the 10 pounds, but this 80, 100 plus pounds overweight, whatever it is that I'm going to lose, I don't know how much I'm going to lose yet. I'm just kind of, it's not anymore a number on the scale. It's about how I feel. It's about, I guess how I look in the mirror, but that's not the reason I'm doing it. I have lots of imperfections in my body. I know I'm never going to be a supermodel, no matter how much weight I lose. I'm stretched from, asshole to elbow. No, I ain't got stretches in my elbows. And I don't think I do in my asshole either. Anyway, that's a whole nother... Sorry. But yeah, and I'm not planning on having any type of surgeries, if I lose this weight and I got some loose skin, it is what it is. I'm not, vanity, vanity, vanity. It's all vanity under the sun. And, I'm doing this for health. I'm doing this to feel better, to have more energy, to live long and conquer and prosper and be around for my grandkids, maybe even my great grandkids, if I'm blessed, lucky, whatever you want to call it, my great great grandkids. Great 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 grandkids. Anyway, okay, I'm done rambling. Tell me what you guys are up to. Tell me what's working for you. Tell me if you've yo-yo dieted and how and if you've been able to get the weight off. Tell me a little bit about yourself, your journey, where you're at. Or if you don't want to talk about weight, tell me something else. Have a great day, guys. Great night. Peace, love, happiness, and Hakuna Matata. Hakuna Matata means no worries for the rest of your days. It's our problem-free philosophy. Hakuna Matata. Kind of looks like the sunset in The Lion King, doesn't it? Yeah. Bye.